Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Julie with Bookshelf by Julie. So today I'm working with the Globleland Dies. Thought I'd make a few little things for the Lady Mary journal. I'm using these dies. I'll show you which ones. These ones here. This is like so. This one. And I use this one for the center, so I cut out this. Yep. So it scores for you, so you don't even have to do that. And then this I'm going to set right on there like so. Then this one, let's see. This one is just like a tag. That one was a pocket. This one's a tag. And both of them have this little embossing like stitching. Okay, that's a thing. It's cute. Let me see. This is the tag itself, and then this is the piece I'm going to put on the front, like so. So they each came with these things, little, I don't know what you call them, little tags or tabs or something like that. So I cut these out and I thought I would make some kind of things to dangle on the front or whatever. So I'm going to use those, and I use this piece here to do a little bit of embellishing, I guess. Now this cutout, this one here, if you get these dies, you have to work with that. That's a little intricate and small. I got it to cut out perfectly once. I tried many times. And I figured, well, I'm going to use some of these that didn't cut out just perfectly. I mean, they cut out great, but getting them out of this is a problem. This one here on this limb or whatever, that always wants to tear off. So the rest of it did great. I've got lots of little like flower bucket pots and these little twiggy pieces here. Got plenty of that. That came out just, I mean, no problem at all. But the only one that I got to cut out just right was this one here. And I did try it a lot of times. Putting it through about 3 times, you get the best luck with it. It's, I don't know. It just is what it is. Some dies are very small and intricate like that, and you just have to work with them. And you can. You just, you know. I just wanted to let you know about that, because if you get it and say, well, Julie said, that one is a little more complicated, okay? I'm just saying. Okay, so let's put some of this stuff together. I wanted to do these little dangles on, I cut them out on 2 different colors. This is the Lady Mary page with the writing, and it has the mushrooms around it. And this is just the background page. This is my favorite way to use up scrap paper, because it's dang cute. And yeah, so okay, so I'm gonna put, let's see, I'm gonna put a few of these together to make sort of a thing that'll turn, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna put these over here, and I'm gonna put these over here. Now I cut out, I used just the 1 inch. Is it a 1 inch? I don't know if it's a 1 inch. It might be ½ an inch. I don't know if it even says. It's the smallest one I have. That might be ½ an inch. Let me see. I used this one to make a little, yeah, it's about ½ an inch. Maybe just a tiny bit more. Okay, so I used this for a reason. I'm going to sort of get to the middle of it, and I'll show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to say, okay, this is about the center, right? These holes are a little bit bigger than the brad I want to use. So I'm going to do this. This is a tiny little hole puncher. Teeny tiny. So I'm going to put it in there, and you probably can't see what I'm doing, but I'm going to poke a hole right in like so. And then I can use this on top of these. At least that's in my mind, that's what's going to work. I don't know. We're going to try it and see. Okay? So if I put this through here and this through here, and I'm just threading it through each hole. The other holes are big. This one is the small one. And so I'm going to do it like so. All right? Just lay that there for a minute because I'm going to put it on here. Now, I can decide, let me go ahead and I'm going to move that away so I can work here. I'm going to move this, I'm going to fold these over, and then I know my parameters of where I'm working with, right? Okay, so that's the little pocket. That'll be a little, just a little slide in pocket on the thing. Now, the thing is, do you want to make it another pocket? Which I think I'm going to. And I'll show you how I'm going to do that in just a second. But where am I going to put these? Am I going to put them to the side, in the middle, or I think I'm going to put them to the side. What do you guys think? To the side, and then they can kind of just move around. So I want to put them on here before I put this on here, if that makes sense. So I'm going to take my hole puncher here, my little teeny tiny hole puncher, and I'm going to put it about right there. Yep. And hopefully, now I laid that down the wrong way. So, okay, now this is the plan. Hopefully it's going to work. Okay. All right. Then I have these hanging on, right? And then just press those down like so. And I need, is that big enough? No, I need a bigger one. So let me find my scrap paper again. This one will work. Just a hole punch, because I don't want that to grab when you put something in the pocket, if that makes sense. So I'm going to put that there. Just so I'm covering up the brad legs, the prongs of it, you know. Okay. This will never be seen, so it just doesn't matter. But you want it to be on there just to cover that, right? Now that won't let anything get in the way of anything getting in there. And these all will turn independent of each other. At least that's my thought. Because they're all, you know, like so. Yeah, I think that's cute. So I'm going to put it on here. Let me get some very narrow. Hopefully I have, yep, hold on a second. I'm trying to use this one up. It got a little lopsided on me. It happens when you get the very narrow tape. It kind of gets lopsided on you. Or sometimes. Now, not every one of them, but yeah, sometimes it does. But it's very nice to work with. It's, you can follow along a not straight line with one that's this narrow. So that's kind of nice. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do with that. After I give it a good pressing, excuse my reach. Yeah, you always have to remember to press your tape down. Now, we've got that. Where's my doohickey? Excuse my reach again. I'm just, you know, unprepared, I guess. Well, everything's within reaching distance, so I guess that's all right, huh? Okay, so if you want to get these dies from Globleland, like I said before, I almost didn't do this, but their prices are really pretty good. So, you know, if you want to snag something, these are just quick and easy. The pockets and the tags, The only thing that was a little fiddly and complicated was that one fern or whatever that was, that twiggy thing that I was telling you about. But anyways, there you go. So I'm going to put this on here, hopefully somewhere near the center. Somewhere near the center. Yeah. Like so. Yep. And now I've got a double pocket. That is adorable. Yep, it's a double pocket. And I'm going to put it on one of the pages in the Lady Mary journal. Yeah, I haven't forgot about her. That's a beautiful journal that I'm putting together, and, you know, just, I think it's beautiful. Now, I'll ink up a lot of this stuff after the fact and what have you, but, yep. Okay, so now this one is the big tag. It won't fit in there, but it'll fit somewhere else. There's lots of pockets in the Lady Mary, okay? All right, so this is the back part, and I'm not going to make this a pocket this time. I'm just going to put this flat down. But before I do that, I want to put my dangle doohickeys on it, right? Okay. So I'm going to put this one on top, and these ones sort of on the bottom-ish of it. Get that lined up. Again, this one has the mushroom paper and the background paper, so you've got doubles on all of them, right? All of them. So I'm going to do it like so, and then let me get one of these. I guess I could do that. I didn't do it on the other one, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm going to do the, hopefully somewhere in the middle here. Doesn't have to be perfect, just kind of, you know, figure out the best you can. Poke a teeny tiny hole. You can get these little hole puncher things on Amazon. They're really kind of fun to play with, really. They make the tiniest little hole. And yeah, so these little bitty brads that I like to work with, they're kind of my favorite. Is, you know, there's a size smaller than this, and I like those too. But I find myself hoarding them because you don't find them always. If I can pick all this up. And when you do find them, then you think, oh, but do I really want to use that? I don't know. You know, it gets all hinky that way. Now, let's see. Do I want to put this in the middle or on the side? I think I'm going somewhere towards the middle on this one. Turn it that way, you silly. Okay. Now, this is 2.5 inches, 2.5 inches wide. So somewhere around one in there, if that makes sense. Yeah, one and a little bit more than a 1 1/4. What did I do with my pencil? Okay, so, and I don't know if my thing, I'll see if it'll reach. Who knows? We'll give it a try. Okay. Now, where do I put that? It's not always easy to see when you put a little bitty dot. There it is, I think. If not, that's where I'm putting them anyway. So there. Okay. Now, we're just going to put these on here. Slide that in there. Put our prong legs out. And this time I don't have to cover those because it's not a pocket. Nothing's going in. It'll cover itself on the tag, okay? Okay, so I want to do a, yep. I want to do a bigger piece of tape is what I want to do. So, like so. I hope you guys are having a lot of fun this holiday season. There's always so many things to do and so many things to... I think I've watched all my regular Christmas movies already, so I'm done with that one. I watched all the Santa Clauses. Tim Allen is a hoot. And let's see, I've watched The Bishop's Wife, and I've watched It's a Wonderful Life, and I've watched, let's see, what else did I watch? I watched some old black and white Bing Crosby ones. It's pretty good. Let's see. Anyways, I watched a bunch of them. So, yeah. There's that. Sometimes you just have to watch some old movies, you know. Oh, I watched that one where that little boy just about murders the guys that are trying to break in the house. Oh, it makes me cringe every time. But anyways, there you go. Home Alone, that's what it is. Home Alone. You guys will have to let me know what movies you watch are on your must-watch list for Christmas. I don't know. I kind of enjoy the same things over and over at Christmas. I haven't watched Harry Potter yet, but he's on my watch list. So, I will. I don't know. To me, it's a Christmas thing. Maybe it's because it came out at Christmas. I don't know. All I know is that is on my watch list. I haven't done it yet, but I will. Ooh. Okay. Now. Yep. Got those on there. That is really pretty. And like I said, I'll ink up and all that stuff off camera. It's just really pretty. Maybe I'll add some lace to this one and that one and all that, because it's pretty. So we've got those ones and those ones, and we've got these ones back here. Now you don't have to stack them up like I did. You can do them any which way you want to do them. They're just pretty, and they add a lot of interest in a journal. So I'll put all the links down below of the ones that I got, and you can look and see if you want to get any of them. You get, I think it's a 10% discount, and like I said, their prices aren't that bad anyways, but yeah, you get a 10% discount if you use the code, and it'll be down in the description box. So, but yeah, I'll just do all the inking up and stuff off camera. I don't know that I'll put, I might put an eyelet in there. I don't know. It depends. Right now it's going to go into my stash, and I'll decide where it goes and all that when I start to finish up the Lady Mary, right? Anyway, this will go on a page, and this will go somewhere in there. Okay. Yep, so if you guys want to get these, like I said, description box, they'll have all the information down there, or I will have the information. Pretty fun, and I mean, these are easy. All the work's already done for you. Just press them out on your machine and have at it, right? So that's paper crafting at the easy, super easy. Okay. All right, you guys take care. Oh, and please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. TTFN.